Hi Year 2, welcome to today's maths meeting. Make sure you've got something to write with and something to write on. If you don't, pause the video, go and get it, get ready. Right, join in. 30 days of September, April, June and November. All the rest have 31 except February alone, which has but 28 days clear and 29 in each leap year. Using this rhyme that I know you know very well, can you answer the question, how many days are there in June? How many days are there in June? Pause the video, have a think and write it down. Before I show you the answer, one more question. Use this rhyme to help you answer, how many days are there in July? How many days in July? Pause the video, write it down. Let's see if you're right. How many days were there in June? There are 30 days in June. And how many days are there in July? There are 31 days in July. Good job. Let's have a look at Benny and how much money he's got today. What is the value of this coin? £1. What is the value of this coin? 2 pence. Pause the video while you work out how much money Benny has got all together. Let's have a look. He's got £1 and some pence here. These are 2 pence, so I can count in twos. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. He's got £1 and 10 pence. Remember, we write that down with a pound sign at the front, the pence, and then we don't need to put the p at the end. £1 and 10 pence. One more. What's the value of this coin? £1. This one, 50 pence. And these, 10 pence. Pause the video while you have a think. How much money does Benny have all together? Let's have a look. He's got £1, a 50 pence, a 10 pence, and another 10 pence. That's 50, 60, 70. He's got £1 and 70 pence. Multiples. Oh, this looks tricky. Let's have a look. 50, 100, 150, 200, something, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500. All these multiples end in 0. So I know they must be a multiple of 10. 50 to 100, 100 to 150, 150 to 200. I think we're counting in multiples of 50. 50 plus 50 is 100, and another 50 is 150 to 200. So 200 plus 50 is 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500. We're counting in multiples of 50. Let's have a look at this pattern. This is also counting multiples of 50. Can you pause the video and work out what is the missing number? Let's have a look. 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500. Well done. Counting in multiples of 50 is tricky. Patty and her patterns. What is 10 more than 42? 10 more than 42. Pause the video, write it down. 10 more than 42. My number's going to increase, and I'm only adding tens, so my tens will change and my ones won't. 10 more than 42 is 52. Well done. Next question. What is 10 less than 90? What is 10 less than 90? Pause the video, write it down. 10 less than 90 is 80. Well done. Do you know what Noah knows? My whole is 90. Not sure what my parts are yet, but I think if I use my known facts, I'll be able to work it out. I've got 2 addition equations and 2 matching subtraction equations. Pause the video and take your time to work out what are my parts and what are the missing numbers in each equation. Give it a go. Okay, my whole was 90. My first equation says 50 plus something equals 90. If I know 5 plus 4 equals 9, then I know 50 plus 40 equals 90. 90 is my whole. My parts are 50 and 40. Now I know this. I'm sure I can work out the missing numbers. 50 plus 40 equals 90. So 40 plus 50 equals 90. 90 subtract 50 equals 40. So 90 subtract 40 equals 50. Good job. Lastly, Shia and her shapes. We're looking at 3D shapes again today. Can you name them with me? Sphere, cube, cuboid, cylinder, hexagonal prism, triangular prism, cone, a square-based pyramid, and a triangular-based pyramid. Shia is thinking of a shape. She says, I'm thinking of a 3D shape with 6 faces. All the faces are the same shape. What shape is she thinking of? 6 faces. All the faces are the same shape. What shape is she thinking of? Pause the video while you have a think and use this picture to help you. So her shape had 6 faces. Can't be a sphere, that's only got 1. Can't be a cylinder, 3 faces. Cone's only got 2 faces. 6 faces. Triangular-based pyramid's got 4 faces. The square-based pyramid has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 faces. Let's have a look up here. A cube. How many faces does a cube have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 faces. She has said her 6 faces all had to be the same shape. The cube has a square on every face. Shia must have been thinking of a cube. 6 faces, all the same shape. Good job. That's the end of today's maths meeting. Well done. I hope you're enjoying your learning at home, and we've got more maths meetings coming next week.